Welcome back, everybody. We're back together here with another video. And 2024 is fast approaching. And one of the Star Wars projects that is coming out may end up being the wokest of the woke when it comes to Disney. That is going to be Leslie Headland's Star Wars The Acolyte. I am not excited for this whatsoever. Now, in a nutshell, finding out how the Sith actually infiltrate the Jedi sounds good in theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, we know that Disney Star Wars, they have no vision. They have completely thrown away the legacy of George Lucas. And I believe this is going to be the worst of the worst. What do you think?
I really don't know, but I just don't have a good feeling.
You have a bad feeling about this, right? Yeah. Well, we got some spoilers here for Star Wars The Acolyte. Now, I saw that that trailer that was released at Star Wars Celebration. It's still not officially out yet. You can't even play it. If you do, then you're going to get a copyright strike and they're going to take down the video. But Carrie-Anne Moss from the Matrixx is in there, and I noticed something. She was basically kind of doing like martial arts in that trailer. Do you remember seeing that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But let's go ahead and dive into some of the spoilers here. Oh boy, here we go. Scooper Daniel Reitman has shared some new info on the series, and he claims that both Amanda Stenberg and Manny Jacinto will play two different characters. Now, Amanda Stenberg, she is non-binary, bisexual, all this other stuff. This movie's going to be woke because they got a lot of alphabet people in this as well. Leslie Headland, of course, is a lesbian, and she wants to inject that stuff into the show. So I think it's going to be a disaster. But it says here, it said that Stenberg will play Force-sensitive twins, both of Sith origin. One will remain with the Sith, while the other will be taken and trained by the Jedi. Don't have a problem with that, because that would actually be kind of interesting. But like I said, execution, different thing. The plot is then said to follow the evil sister as she becomes a Sith assassin who is tasked with taking out Carrie-Anne Moss's character, a Jedi Master who we don't actually know her name. Because this formidable warrior is known to defeat her enemies without using her lightsaber, the assassin vows to learn martial arts and kill Moss's character using her hand-to-hand skills without the use of her laser sword. We don't know as many details on Jacinto's characters, but Reitman says he will play both versions of his own character, one good personality, one bad. Not exactly sure what that means. But I got a problem with this here. You got a Jedi Master that doesn't kill her enemies with the lightsaber? I mean, the weapon of a Jedi Knight is the lightsaber, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did Obi-Wan tell Anakin in Attack of the Clones? This weapon is your life.
Yeah.
And like I said, if I remember that trailer correctly, Carrie-Anne Moss wasn't using a lightsaber. It definitely looked like some kind of samurai. And Star Wars has always had a samurai feel, but definitely like old school samurai feel more than like Jedi to me. I'm not liking this right here.
Well, for me, I think that I know, how they, use their lightsaber and stuff. Yeah, it does have a samurai feel and stuff like that. And when they fight, but I mean, but they usually like, well, as far as I've seen, all the George Lucas Star Wars,
Yeah.
they don't really use. Well, they kind of use the hand-in-hand combat, but they also use the lightsaber
It's mainly the lightsaber.
and the Force.
And the Force, yeah.
Yeah.
In every lightsaber battle, I mean, when a Jedi is facing a Sith, they use the lightsaber. If they lose their lightsabers, which is rare, then they would actually, have to use their hands.
Yeah.
So this doesn't make any sense right here.
Well, don't you think that, this upcoming movie is going to,
It's a TV show, actually.
TV show will reduce, will make like the lifesaver not important anymore?
Well, that's what it seems like right here, because Carrie-Anne Moss apparently won't really be using her lightsaber. But in the trailer, it did show some lightsabers, though. But I don't think it was actually from her, though. So if they're going to devalue the lightsaber, the lightsaber's already been devalued anyway. I mean, people can stab lightsabers now, they don't die. Qui-Gon Jinn gets stabbed right through the gut, he's dead.
Yeah. But is it in Star Wars, is it the lifesaver and the Force are the most important, when it comes to fighting?
Yeah.
That's
the
what I see.
lightsaber is the weapon of a Jedi. Just like the samurai, what is a samurai without his sword? He's not a samurai anymore.
No.
A Jedi is not really a Jedi without his lightsaber. So, yeah. Seems like these people really don't understand Star Wars, which is not a surprise to me. Not a surprise. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to review it. And I think the ratings on this are going to be awful. I mean, we're talking about Leslie Headland right here. So, well, this is going to be bad.
So she doesn't really know Star Wars.
No. She was actually asked her favorite Star Wars movie, and she couldn't really say anything. I don't think she knows the material that well. And I believe it's pretty obvious, based on the type of Star Wars that we've been getting. A lot of people, they don't understand it. But, the Sith infiltrating the Jedi, yeah, that's interesting right there. That's interesting. And this is supposed to take place like 100, 150 years before the Phantom Menace, but I don't think they're going to connect it. I mean, they couldn't even connect the Obi-Wan show right to A New Hope. Mm-hmm. They completely messed up everything. So they're going to find a way to mess this up too, with the Phantom Menace. So, man, that's all I got. This is not sounding good to me right here. I mean, what they done with the lightsabers, man, is disappointing. It is. So, you got anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I'm just wondering why you said they're Bob Iger, he complained about the Marvel is down and the Disney is down because of the message.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why he, still not correcting the, hiring the right person for writing the Star Wars.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. I mean, Bob Iger, man, nah.
I mean, the name and the brief summary sounds good, but then I just really don't have a good feeling.
No, I don't either. I really don't. I don't have a good feeling about it, and I don't believe it's going to be good at all. So, but that's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.